Suspects in sight! Seems that tip paid off. Apprehend them!
What the hell was that run?
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while. Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of mirror if A wants it that bad.
Look at the way she has her hair braided.
You got it. Though I think anybody
like
who
a
lives in
pain.
Edith would recognize her. The first year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon?
The name's Van. Van Arkwright. Don't got a clue how you found out about me. But if you know the 4SBG code, you gotta know what work I do here, right?
I do. Please have a look at this.
An antique pocket watch. Wait.
This is what I want your help with. I'd like your assistance in locating the old ornament in that image. It's a few decades old and a memento of a relative of mine. My great-grandfather.
Van, if you go dragging this lady to any shady alleys or bad parts of town, I'll have your head on a nice platter before dinner time. I'll be clear?
And don't eat too many sweets, or you'll get cavities.
That's exactly right, my sweet little Yumi. We can't forget that. I said, are we clear? Answer me, punk!
Yeah, I'll be careful. Don't gotta grill me in front of a client. Everybody, and welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak, where we are actually currently going through our first set of rounds. The usual, please. If you got any new flavors, I'll take some of those. Listen here. I run a tobacco joint. You hear me? Tobacco. All you buy is your damn candies and paper. Buy something else already. Not my fault I don't smoke, man. Now, what else do I need? You listen to me when I'm talking to you. Frickin' kids these days.
Well, are they always like this?
You working with him? Whatever, just make sure you do the job right. No work, no eat. That's how it goes.
I know. No time to slack off when you're self-employed.
Thank you. I'll make sure to do my best work.
More candy again?
This is important.
Stay out of trouble now.
Kids?
Van, shh! She's gonna find us. Yeah, shh! We gotta hide from Shiana.
My bad. Didn't realize you guys were playing hide and seek again. I'll get out of your hair then. Just don't get yourselves into trouble, yeah?
No problem. She'll never catch me. She always catches me instead, and then she makes me play hostage. Come on, Mark, be positive. We're gonna win today, I know it. Okay, sorry, Harry. I'll run as fast as I can.
Oh, good luck with that.
Today's the day we escape Shiana's deadly claws. Are you guys gonna play too? Wait, are you playing with her? No,
Nah, just work. You kids stay safe out there, alright?
Wish I could give her a good wax right now. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh, this must be his garage.
This is the garage where Van parks his pickup truck. The shutter is closed.
Oh, hi, Van.
Yo, wait, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing at all. Just looking for Harry. I want to go read my favorite novel, but there was a little comic book there instead. I just want to talk to him about it, I promise.
Oh. Ooh boy. Don't terrorize him too much, okay?
Yeah. Van seems quite popular with the children here. Interesting.
Ooh baby, who's gonna die first?
Not this way.
Whoops, that ain't where the bus stop is. Totally this
Not
way.
this way.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Oh, there's the bus stop.
Yeah, the next one should be here soon. Then we're a hop, skip, and a jump away to the Riverside District. Probably got time to grab something from the kiosk if we need to.
Wow, this place is so gorgeous. Believe it or not, I've never actually visited this district before.
It's a very chill spot. Very much hustle and bustle. Hustle and bustle. And that makes it a perfect hangout for more disreputable characters. I'm included in that category, by the way.
And I assume the man we're meeting is as well?
Yeah, that guy's nothing if not conscious. He's always jumping from hideout to hideout. Though around this time on Wednesdays, he likes to go out and grab something from one of the stalls. No sign of him yet. But he'll come around to play sooner or later. Let's just wander around until he shows his ugly mug.
That sounds like a plan. Oh, right. He's an acquaintance of yours, correct? If he's supplying us with information, I'm guessing he'll want something in return.
Probably. Oh, I forgot to mention something. The guy might know his stuff. It's possible that he'll lend us his hand. But don't forget that he's a real piece of shit. The man knows no loyalties. Give him a bag of mirror and that rat bastard will sell out anyone. Doesn't matter if they're friend, foe, or even family. I recommend letting me do most of the talking. No matter what, don't give him anything he could use against you.
Duly noted.
They sure up the swears in this game. Is it all because of Van?
I'm finally at Riverside. I heard all the good eateries are down by the water. The atmosphere is living up to my expectations, but we've yet to see if the food will. Only one way to find out. Look out, stomach, here it comes.
Cycling is so convenient once you get used to the physical strain of it. Shopping's a breeze and you don't have to spend on transportation. Oh, I can't believe it's already been a year since I started biking regularly. Where has the time gone? My bike's made errands and commuting a breeze.
Well,
Okay, Van. Something to say? The concert hall. It usually isn't open during the day. Well, the map shows it can open, but it's not open.
Nowhere better in Riverside than
Stalls set
here.
up along the
Oh, good
river.
stuff right here. The very best.
How about adding some spice to your life, friends? Once you have a taste, you'll come running back for another. Perfect little snack on the go.
Won't be a hassle to eat while you walk on your next date spot, eh? We're not on a date, but tacos are pretty typical fast food, right? Junk food, more than anything. But the tacos here are pretty damn good. Really savory and rich. They hit just the right spot when you're hankering for some good food. Alrighty then. On to business. He likes hanging out on the terrace, so let's find a spot where we can scope things out.
Whoops.
Seriously, I hate the way his pants end. That is the one bad thing about Van's outfit. And also, I guess that's strap that doesn't need to be there. You didn't even stick around to see if we get into Summerfest. A show like that in front of the Treon Tower would have been huge for us. You were so excited about it. Are we not good enough? Is that why you left? She's beautiful. Is she involved with Summerfest? I probably shouldn't bother her.
Vermati. Looks like it's closed right now.
Yeah, nighttime's when the mirror really rolls in. We can come back another time.
I believe the voice actor for Van is also the voice actor for is it Shez? The playable character in the Three Houses sequel? I think it is, or it's not very much of a sequel, it's more of it's not turn-based, it's more of an action game. The voice actor's name is Damien. I don't want to say his last name because I don't want to butcher.
A hit? Oh, you mean that man. Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
Chomping away at that taco.
What to do? What to do? They haven't caught on to me yet. Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
What's going on, Giacomo?
The hell do you want, Arkwright? Anytime you want me, it leads me to nothing but trouble.
Damn, some way to greet an old friend. And here I thought our last target job together ended pretty well for both of us.
You kidding me? I would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
I got my job and you got yours. Besides, you got what was coming to you because you're so greedy. Anyway, why don't let bygones be bygones so we can talk some business?
Oh yeah? Wait, who's the pretty thing with you? You hanging out with school kids now?
My name is Agnés Claudel. It's nice to meet you, sir. Don't worry about it. She's a client. Wanted me to help her find something.
That's so.
Huh? It's an orban that was stolen from an antique shop a week ago. Sounds like it was stolen right when it got to him. So they didn't even tell the cops about it. Judging by how the robbery went down, my guess is just the work of some local gang. Whole thing feels like your wheelhouse, yeah?
Sure does. Normally I'd jump at a job like this, but I'm coming up empty on clues. I got my hands full with another job at the moment. Though if I looked into it, I'm sure I could find something.
You really think so?
And what can I say, young lady? I'm good at what I do. So what's the deal with it? You look like you're an upstanding type. What's this ornament got to do with you?
It's a memento of my great-grandfather. I'm not at liberty to discuss how I left how it was left in my possession. Or much else about it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
Real sweet of you to care so much about him. Alright now, here's an idea. How about you leave the whole thing to me? I bet I'll be a lot more help at this kind of thing than Arkwright ever will.
What? I'm sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to trust him with this. I also need him to confirm the veracity of any information gathered as well.
That's there, Miss Brain right there. One look at that uniform will tell you she's smarter than your average kid. Anyway, if you do catch wind of anything, give me a call. You get your cut for it.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sorry, did I talk a little too much?
I give you about 7 out of 10.
Average?
You did give him your name and some bare minimum info, but it looked like you were an easy target. But when it came down to it, you backed me up and even knew where to draw the line. I'm guessing you were pretty aware of what you were doing, huh?
Well, I do have an idea of how to conduct myself in situations like these, yes. I just don't know if there's much hope he'll contact us with his attitude by the end.
Doesn't matter. If we don't hear a peep, then it's all up, then this ain't hanging on him. All we gotta do is wait for him to slip up, then pounce. Huh? A story about an antique shop getting an old memento stolen by a gang? Couldn't have baited him without a prospect of payday. He couldn't even hide he was interested. That's why he never bothered to follow up with any questions. Never so much as asked for a copy of the photo. It just seals the deal in my book.
Oh! So you think he's already involved in some way? Perhaps even directly?
He's laid eyes on the thing, at the very least. So, we're going after him.
Right now? But how are we going to find him? All we know is that he went that way.
I told you, he likes to rotate his spots, right? One of his hiding spots just so happens to be in this district. It's far enough from here, but you won't think he'll be followed either. So come on.
Coming.
The terrace is just up ahead.
Take it slow. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb otherwise.
Is this the place? This doesn't lead into any ordinary building, I'm assuming.
Yep. The subway company's in charge of this door and everything beyond. The lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get any of you know the trick.
But doesn't that mean we'll be trespassing?
It's not illegal, but I'm not gonna say the authorities will be quick to agree on that point. If you want to turn back.
No, I'm going with you.
Good on ya. Don't watch your footing.
I had no idea this is what it looked like under the city. It feels almost surreal to be here.
Don't think most people have any reason to come here, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back what I said, though. Go hang around the stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here.
Why?
Well, there's why. You can find monsters even in the city. Just gotta look under it. The last I heard, the guild would periodically come and do some spring cleaning. Just saying, this is no place for a student. Leave this part to me.
Don't say that. I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise.
Huh? You do know we're not going on a picnic, right? I know you've got a Zypha, but you're gonna need more than that in a fight.
I didn't come with just a combat ornament. I have this too. Whoa. It's the orbital staff I chose to learn for self-defense lessons through the academy. I have experience fighting mock battles with it and using healing arts. I really do think I can do more harm, well, do more good than harm. Fine. We're short on time, so let's just get moving. But if I think you are leaning on harm, you agree to get out of here. We clear? It's my job to make sure my client's safe, and I don't skimp on quality. I understand. Thank you. Okay, if you're ready, then let's get to it. Just to make sure you know what shards are. Yes, I do. They're field deployed by Zyphas. I've used them before, but only in mock battles, and even then it was just for defensive purposes. That's a fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used offensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. When you do, stay on your toes, because it's fighting time. Gonna ask again. You ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Deploying shards!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Hello, March 7th. Oh, they want me to attack normally, right?
Keep it up!
True defending. Kill it. This is a pretty cool track.
Bring it
Ow.
on! This'll hurt.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, there we go. Everybody.
I'll dice you up! Keep it up!
The skill page and everything looks actually pretty cool, and the way we move around. Like, remember how Cold Steel had
Pull
it?
out all the stops! You'll pay for that. This'll hurt. Over here! All for you!
That'll do. You handled yourself pretty well for your first fight. You flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. I hope you don't mind me asking, but I noticed you use a rather odd support AI. Hollow, I think is the correct term. Yeah, you're using AIM. That's a pretty generic one. I'm using a custom personalized hollow. It's pretty special, I'd say. Our model is MKESV004. Name's Mare. I've gotten an acquaintance to send me a test version. Her performance is way better than her generic models. It's the only reason I put up with her big mouth. I think she's just fine, actually. The Zypha in general are really convenient to have. Yeah, the 6th generation battle orbits made a real improvement over the last gen. The AI and shards are real lifesavers. I'll teach you more about the shards along the way. Right now, let's keep moving. Yes, let's.
Combat over. Processing.
Shut up, March. You talk when spoken to. Anyway, about that. I did buy that. A voice set. It was just $5. Ah,
Leave everything to me.
interesting. Recover.
That hits the spot.
Those are the same types of monsters we saw earlier. We won't even need to deploy our shards to clean up small fry like this. Let's move in and clobber them. Right. Yes, the action combat. Where the combat music surprisingly... See, that's the thing that is weird to me. The action combat is quiet, but the turn-based is loud. I don't know, it's like you feel like you would get more intensity from the action combat. But actually, I do actually prefer that the better version of the track plays on turn-based, because it makes the level grinding better. Phew. We got out of that safely.
You did well in there, even without shards. And you're pretty handy with that old staff.
Thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and other enemies. It helps me remain calm when I'm dispatching them.
Sounds like a solid strat. I'll cover the front so you can focus on support from the back.
Will do. By the way, Van, I've never seen a weapon like that before. It's shaped like a sword, but it doesn't have any actual edge, does it?
It's a stun caliber. Just like Mare, it's a more unique weapon I got through my connections. And it does have an edge, actually. Using it takes a little trick, but that's not what I want to focus on right now. Every battle's kind of like a puzzle of their own. You need a way whether to end it without deploying shards, or if you're gonna go all in. You need to figure out how to take them at each time. And the answer's not always gonna be the same. Keep that in mind as we go along, yeah?
Yes, I'll try.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Let me show you how it works.
I'm on it.
First, beat his ass, and then beat his ass, and then dodge, and then beat his ass, and dodge, and then beat his ass, and then dodge, and then beat his ass again. And then it didn't work because you see that purple bar that originally from Cold Steel would be the brake meter? Well, they kind of have the brake meter, but it's now, it's still brake, but it's more of just like a stun, which brake stunned before. I don't even know why I'm bothering to pick up items and stuff. Now,
Looks
what
like
the hell?
the gang's all here.
Ow.
Next! Next!
I'm surprised I'm not doing it. I'm surprised I'm not doing it. Am I doing it too early? Okay, that's strange. Maybe it's not unlocked yet? I guess the ability to do this isn't
You picked the
unlocked
wrong
yet.
guy to fuck
There is
up.
actually a perfect dodge, which I'm just surprised is not activating.
It should be safe for now.
But there's a perfect dodge, just so you know. Anyway, in terms of leveling, it's probably better to just go through fighting in turn-based.
Oh great, drones. Man, I hate those things.
Most weapons will be more or less bounce off of their jelly-like bodies, but that won't be a problem for my orbital staff.
Smart girl, that's a good idea. As a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks are usually pretty weak to orbital arts. You probably already know this, but your orbital staff basically works just like orbital arts. Same for cast time. I'll be using orbital arts for these guys, but you can pick between them and your staff. Whatever's more convenient for you.
Alright,
Arts work best on this enemy.
does it now?
You know, you have to do it like that.
Activating drive.
Just gotta hope they don't move out of the way. Because if they move, oh boy.
Going all in.
Well, hold on now.
Activating drive.
That sucker.
Eat this! Here goes.
Oh yeah, see, now you're all muted. And because of that,
This'll
even though
hurt.
they said it would be a bad idea,
Don't take your eye off the enemy. Certain arts will work better.
Take that!
I won't lose. Activating drive.
Here goes. This'll hurt.
back to coin bullets. Oh, you can definitely hit both. There we go.
Think fast. Take this.
And that's all she wrote.
Good job, Van.
She's holding up a lot better than I thought. I expect her to give up by now. Or at least want to take a break.
Is something the matter?
Nah, don't mind me. Your orbital staff's pretty convenient when dealing with those guys. That and your orbital arts are pretty neat, are a neat assist. Nice having you watch my six. Oof.
Just make sure you stay behind me. Leave the front lines to me. Van, I will, thank you. I'll do it whenever the hell I say I wanna. Like, do I look like I've been getting my ass kicked?
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Ow.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Oh my god.
Vitals critical.
Okay, what's going on? Hold on, hold on. Ooh. We might be in trouble. Uh-oh. We need to, Van, why are you...
Get ready.
Shit.
Activating drive.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Well, this sucks.
We are in big trouble.
Give them your all.
Over here. All for you.
There. Ready to retreat anytime.
Oh no.
Here goes. There.
We just
Well, this
can't let it
sucks.
attack. We are so gonna be dead if it attacks.
Take that.
Oh boy. That was about to not be good. That would be good to put on. Put that on. We are not looking so hot right now.
Vitals critical. Better get some rest. I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. You're usually good at keeping them contained.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Oh, I'm gonna proceed with caution. Oh my god.
We're not done yet. There.
One more.
I think you actually get a reward for being at low health. No, you just get a reward for not getting hit. I'm thinking of Yakuza now. Do you think these are Giacomo's footprints? Yeah. Fresh as a few minutes ago, I'd wager. Which doesn't make sense. No. No, it doesn't. With all the monsters we've encountered along the way, he must have encountered some too. Yeah, I didn't hear any gunshots either, so I had to have slipped past them all unnoticed. And there's only one way he could have done that. What's that? Don't worry about it. Just something I learned about in the past. Anyway, we're almost at his hideout. Stay on guard. Will do.